Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Uranium version. We are out here on Route 3. I've actually gone back and healed up between recordings, so let's go ahead and see if we can fight this trainer, see if we can make some progress through Route 3. I don't know how far away is the second gym badge going to be. I know for some reason a lot of the times in Pokemon games there seems to be a big gap between badge 1 and 2. I don't know why that is, and then like later on, usually like badge 4, 5, and 6 will kind of be clumped together. But we've got a Fortog right here. Someone was saying I should teach Return to Dunsparce here. I might do that, we'll see, but for now, I'm going to be using some more Rage. I'm going to use Rage a little bit more often than Rollout because it does have same type attack bonus, and that didn't do that much considering it was a critical. Oh well, this guy's going to pound me, but of course our Rage will be building right here, so I do think Rage is the right option. I'm going to keep using Dunsparce for a while here. I want to try to catch him up. And also, you guys let me know that Raptorch only has one evolution. There is no middle form for this guy. And he doesn't evolve, I think it was until 29. So we are not going to be evolving our Raptorch anytime soon. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. That's just how it is, I guess. And there we go, 143 experience. Not quite enough to level. He's going to send out a S'more. The CRUD, is that a S'more? I want to eat that CRUD. Or maybe it's just the ant thing. What is that exactly? It looks kind of like a spider scorpion. I actually don't know. Some kind of spider thing with only 4 legs. Let's go ahead and use just more Rage. We'll just keep using that CRUD. He's gonna use Ember. Does Rage build off of specials? It does. Okay, I don't know why I thought it only build off of physical attacks, but well, our Rage is still building. I think the Rage build it holds between different Pokemon, right? It stays for the entire battle until you swap, I think. I'm not 100% sure on how that works, but our Rage is getting pretty huge right here. We did a pretty big hit, but it was a critical. This should take him down right here, though. Let's get that nerd wrecked. There we go, and I think that's going to be it for this battle. That's going to be level 12 for us as well. Looking pretty good right here. And we got Picnicker Shauna defeated, and he keeps calling my name all the time. Oh, you won. She might have mentioned a boyfriend or something like that. I'm going to go back and heal again because that's how I roll. I've been playing your Wii Tennis. It feels good to get moving. Of course, old people with their gosh dang Wii Sports. Okay, we're back on Route 3. We might run into a random encounter here. Or not. Okay, let's go read the sign right here. Route 3, your way to Burole Town. I believe that is where the second gym is. So we should be able to find one there. We got some like tropical looking trees here. Let's go up and see if we can grab this guy. And we have another fishing area. So, oh, we can get a S'more right here. I'm definitely gonna catch this. Gosh, dude. Same issue as yesterday, dude. I got coughs for some reason. I keep getting so excited and then I like inhale spit. Well, oh well, I'll try not to cough too much here. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with maybe one more Rage. Hopefully the Rage build isn't gonna make me kill him. This guy has Leech Life, which actually healed him up just a tiny bit, so that might help him survive. I really don't know if I want to use a Pokemon that has gosh dang Leech Life. But of course it's going to be a bug Pokemon, which I'm actually a pretty big fan of bug types. It's also got Poison Sting. That's not too bad right there. But let's go. Oh gosh, of course get poisoned. But yeah, let's go over to our bag and chuck a ball here. And first try, we got a S'more. If a S'more approaches your picnic, it's not trying to steal your food. It just wants attention. Still, some people are... Gosh dang it, I probably have to press down or something to get it to actually scroll down. There we go, that's a more appropriate name. It's kind of funny, a S'more going to a picnic. Of course it would. So we're still poisoned here, but I want to go ahead and grab this item. We got a burn heal, and I want to try fishing here just in case there's something new, because we had Fortog in the river in Route 1. So let's see what Route 3 actually has here. If we can actually catch something, that'd be great. Oh, we got a bite first try. Awesome. Let's see what Pokemon might be in this area. And it's just more Fortog. Okay, I'm just going to run away right here. I'm going to go inside that house. I don't know if we're going to be able to heal inside there. Whenever I see a house in the middle of a route, I always feel like it's going to be a heal point, but it might not be the case here. And I just saw a Pokeball hidden behind a thing. Can I get that? Can I steal it? We got a netball. Dude, it stayed though. Can we get a second one? No, okay, it went away. Let's talk to some people here. My bro and I would rather stay in here. You can have plenty of adventure inside. Wow, I guess so. Mom just doesn't understand why I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Yeah, that is pretty rough. I can't believe it. We live on the beach and all my children want to do is stay inside. Whether they're playing video games or reading books, they never want to go and play. I don't think I've ever heard of an adult complaining about a kid reading a book. Normally they complain that they don't read enough, but here we got another rare candy. Wow. I think once I get to level 18 with Raptorch, actually, you know what? I'll save it until he's 2 levels away from evolving. Let's go talk to this guy. The sea is so vast, isn't it? I wish I had someone to look out at the ocean with. Oh, wait, I have a Pokemon. I'm never alone. Wait, hold on. Can I get on the bench? Gosh dang it, this game is not as advanced as Generation 6. We cannot sit on the bench. I'm gonna go heal just to get rid of this poison and top back up. Then we'll come back right here and go down these stairs. Alrighty guys, we're back and all healed up. Let's go down to the sand. And yes, we've got some footprints. Can we kick over this kid's sandcastle? We cannot. Darn it. I wish I could kick over that sandcastle. But let's go see if any of these guys here are trainers. My mama just gave me a Pokemon to play with me. Wow, I'm guessing the person on the bench was her mom. And we got Burole. She sends out a Fortog. So many Fortogs. I guess it kind of makes sense that the people tend to use Pokemon that we can actually catch in the area. So, I mean, that makes complete sense. Let's just go ahead and use some more Rage right here. What I need to start doing, guys, is actually pay closer attention to how many Pokemon my opponent has. I keep forgetting to check that, because I feel like if they've got at least like 3 or 4 Pokemon, going for a humongous rollout combo is probably better than Rage, although Rage building up over time kind of works as well. Honestly, Rollout and Rage are both kind of moves that tend to build over time. Whoa, this guy's got Acid at level 12? That's actually kind of scary, but we didn't get poisoned. I forget. Does Acid have a chance to poison, or is it a special defense down? I can't remember, but considering it's a poison attack, I'm guessing it has a chance to poison. Well, he's also got Poison Sting. Why would you use that when you could use Acid? We're definitely going to kill him with this next swing, but I don't want to get poisoned here. We don't? Okay. So let's go ahead and smack him with that Rage. Do all kinds of damage, Lord Dumps. Yeah, that one only had 1 Pokemon. Got some good experience right there. Oh, I thought you were strong. Or I thought they were strong, of course. Let's also talk to her and see if she's a trainer. My children are adorable, but they're a handful. Well, I guess she's not a trainer at least. Let's see if there's anything down here. I'm trying to be a little bit more thorough, guys. I know for the first episode, I kind of rushed through things, but I'm kind of digging this game a little bit more than I expected. So I do want to try to take the time to find the hidden items, try to catch a few Pokemon as we go, battle all the trainers. You guys know how it is. Tuber Johnny sends out a Grozard. I gotta tell you guys, I actually am really tempted to use Grozard on the team because I actually really like his design. I think he's cool. The problem is that, well, he's pure ground type, I think it is. And the thing is, my Raptorch is already part ground, so I don't know if I want to have that weakness. So I don't know, guys. He's cool design. Let me know if any of you guys know what Grozard evolves into, if he does evolve. Does he go to a different type that's more worthwhile to keep? Let me know, because I might consider doing that. Unfortunately, I'm getting destroyed right here. But if I go over to my Raptorch, I think I might be neutral to ground type, right? I can't remember. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy killed. I don't think I can survive another attack right here. We're going to go ahead and swap. Let's just go down to Bulbasaur. This is... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's got an ability, so I can't swap out. I might have to use a potion. You know what, guys? I'm just going to go ahead and Rage. I just hope this Bulldozer doesn't kill, even though it's probably going to. And it does, of course. Gosh dang it. We're going down to Bulbasaur now. Man, I might want to wait until I get level 13 with Dunsparce and then use my 2 rare candies on him right away, just so he has a better fighting chance right here. But we're going to go with just a regular old Scratch. That should take this guy down. We are faster. And there we go. We got him. Well, at least we'll get some more experience for Bulbasaur. He's going to need a lot of that CRUD if I want any chance of getting him evolved anytime soon. So unfortunately, Dunsparce is dead. But since I have the power of video editing, let me go back and heal again. Alrighty, let's keep going. I think this is going to be another trainer right here. Whenever I tell people what my favorite Pokemon are, they look at me weird. What's up with that? Do you guys look at me weird after seeing my top 10 favorite Pokemon list? We've got last Juliana. She's going to send out a Feeling. We've dealt with a couple of these before. You guys know how these are. They're pretty low defense, but pretty high attack. And she's got 3 Pokemon, so I think I'm going to go for a rollout combo on this one. Whoa. Oh, for a second there, I thought she was rollouting me, but I guess Feeling's not actually that fast. Gosh dang it, going for the yawn, so that's going to make me fall asleep and lose my rollout. CRUD. Well, that's kind of annoying. We had a critical, almost killed it, but that's really not going to matter too much, because once we're asleep, we're asleep. And of course, she's not going to be dead yet, so I've got to attack a few times to hopefully get this CRUD off of here. But I think that Rage is going to be the best option just to finish this off. Actually, I could go for a rollout just to get the combo started for the next 2 here, so let's do that instead. Let's see, we woke up pretty quickly right here. We still have the downside of losing the rollout combo, but whatever. For those who don't know, rollout is a move where you kind of get stuck doing it for a few turns in a row, but every turn you hit it, it gets stronger and stronger. I think it goes up to 5 turns, I can't remember exactly, but at the top level, it gets extremely powerful. I think I'm going to get rid of Defense Curl for Screech right here. And we'll see if we can take out these next 2 Pokemon pretty easily. She's going to send out a Burby. Perfect target for rollout. Let's go, Lord Dunce. At this point, we're going to get so much experience past 13. I don't know if I want to use those rare candies yet now, actually. Wow, got that guy taken down in 1 shot. I forget exactly how rare candies work. Do they just level you up and keep your experience bar where it's at? What's this new thing? Got Cubblefly. Oh, that's probably what Cubbug turns into. Okay. Whale part flying is going to be super effective right there. But yeah, with rare candies, I'm not sure if it just levels you up and puts you at 0 experience towards the next level, or if it puts your experience bar where it was on the previous level. So that's kind of why I'm hesitating to actually use them until I like level up and just barely level up, you know? Now let's go down this way because we got a water stone. Yo, I wonder, can we use that on Furtog? Or gosh dang, whatever his name is, Fortog. Let's go to my bag and check that out real quick because I do have him with me. So let's go over to the water stone. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I found the water stone. And none of these guys can evolve, not even Barney. Okay, so that might be useful later on. I'm really not sure who's going to evolve with the water stone in this game, but maybe we'll find out a bit later. Well, we've got another guy right there protecting a ball. This is a pretty long route. Oh, we got a Lotad. Speaking of things that are useful with water stones, I'm pretty sure that once we evolve this guy, we can turn him into Ludicolo with the water stone, right? Like I said, I'm trying to avoid using old Pokemon in this playthrough. Dunsparce is my one exception. Everything else I use is going to be a new Pokemon. So as much as I actually really like Lotad, I'm not going to be using him, but I will go ahead and actually catch the guy. So let's do that damage. Let me go try to catch this guy. And let's see. Come on, let's get it first try. There's 1. There's 2, and there's 3. Come on! We got him first try for the Lotad. The Waterweed Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. It is known to ferry small Pokemon across ponds by carrying them. Gosh dang it, I keep forgetting to press it down. Well, let's go ahead and give it a nickname. I know this is like one of the least creative names ever, but we're turning Lotad into Hitad. There we go. Alrighty, let's go fight this trainer right here. And honestly, I might need to use a potion on my Dunsparce right now, but I really hope he's going to level up right here. So we've seen, okay, this guy's got a S'more, but we've seen someone with an evolved Cubbug. This guy's probably going to have that. We should level up right here. I might honestly just swap train so I just barely level up, but he does have 3 Pokemon, which is super tempting for the swap training, or for the rollout there. But we're just going to go ahead and use Bulbasaur, hopefully get up to level 14. I'm just going to hit this guy with an Ember. Whoa! He just used his own Ember. I did not expect S'more to have that because I looked at my Pokedex. He's a pure bug type. Why the crud does he have Ember, dude? I guess it kind of makes sense with the name S'more. Maybe it's meant to be like smoke. So maybe he's going to turn into a firebug, which is kind of cool. But there we go. We got Dunsparce up to 14. I'm going to stick in right here. He's going to send out a Spony. That's a new one. That is... I don't actually know what that is, but it looks like another bug type, of course. Let's go ahead and use Ember on that guy as well. I kind of like the design of that thing, although I can't really tell what it's meant to be. It looks like one of those little ball Digimon with some legs attached to it, pretty much. He's also got a Cubfly, so we're starting to get some new bug Pokemon, which is pretty cool. But let's go ahead and smack him with that Ember. I actually like the design of Cubfly a bit. I like the little heart-shaped wings. They're kind of cute. But I don't know why it's a bear fly. Wow, it actually survived my Ember, by the way. I just noticed that. We'll go ahead and use another one right here and take it down. And there we go. We got that guy wrecked. 313 experience for that. Okay, go ahead with the Massacre. I already did. Have you seen all the bugs in Tandor? Give me a call if you find any new ones. Let's do it. So we've got another guy in our Pokepod. We also get TM49, Snatch. But we just barely got level 14 on Dunsparce. Let's go use those 2 rare candies. If I can remember how to open my bag. Open the bag. Okay, I always forget what button it is, but we got it. All right, let's go find those rare candies. There they are. We've got 2 of them. I could save them for higher levels, but I really don't mind using them now. It'll help us not die so much in battle or risk death, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and get that guy up to 16. He's going to try to learn Yawn. Not a big fan of Yawn, so I'm going to say no to that one. We'll just go ahead and skip it. And there we go. That was our last rare candy. Let's get out of here, and let's see if we can make our way out of Route 3. We've got a little thing right here. Can we go along the side? We cannot, so no goodies over there. A sailor down that way. Wow, I'm looking for balls. I'm not seeing any. This guy says he should work on a cruise ship, maybe the SS Anne or something. This game might have a cruise ship, but we've got another guy with a Spony, so maybe it's a bug water type. I mean, it would make sense because it's blue and everything. But let's go ahead. This guy's got 3 Pokemon. Let's go ahead and get that rollout combo started. Hopefully, we don't get hit by a gosh dang Yawn or something like that. But we got the critical hit right there. Super effective. I think that was critical. I'm paying attention, guys. We got a Lotad coming out as well. So let's go smack that guy. Get that roll out. It's probably not going to kill this one, though. Not quite. It was actually pretty close. He tries for a natural gift. Not going to do anything. And, of course, we miss. Okay. Oh, he's got the Absorb. I think Rage will still kill him. Absorb only does 1 damage right here, so let's go hit him with the Rage. And kill him. Nice. Next Pokemon is just a Fortog. I'll just go ahead and kill this guy and edit it out. You guys have seen me kill plenty of Fortogs. Alrighty, we got the critical hit for the kill. I almost got killed myself. I am pretty low on HP and I'm poisoned. I'm going to go ahead and use a Super Potion and an antidote right here. Watch as I'm probably like right next to the next town and I'm just going to completely waste these. But here, let's go. Let's go ahead and use that Super Potion. It actually needed exactly 50 HP. And let's also use an antidote. I've only got the 1, so hopefully I don't get poisoned again right here. So let's go ahead and move on. See what else we got here. Gosh dang, like I was saying, guys, Route 3, super long. Over here, we've got a Repel. Not a lot of reasons to use Repellers here. We've got just a few grass patches, but maybe once we get inside another cave, we'll use that. Let's go ahead and battle this guy. For some reason, I've got the feeling this is going to be the last trainer. Why did you get in my way? I was training. Dude, I wasn't like that much in your way. I was just trying to walk by you. Jeez. Black Belt Chan sends out a Mankey. Let's see how many Pokemon this guy has. If he's got 3 or more, we're going for rollout. And he has 2. I think we'll just go for... Actually, I'm going to switch here because I don't want to use a normal type against a fighting type here. It's okay. Bulbasaur and Dunsparce are both level 16 at this point, so splitting up the experience is probably a good idea. I don't want one to be... Oops, I do that every time, man. Every single time. But yeah, I don't want one to like super out-level the others, so I kind of want to keep them balanced. And I think I've decided, guys, I don't think I'm going to use Gerbolta. I don't know, man. It's cool, it's tempting, but I want to see what else we can find. Using the freebie Pokemon that most people are going to have anyways, I don't know, to me that doesn't sound that exciting. Plus, the Pokemon from the trainers in this game are so high level. I feel like if I level too many Pokemon at once, I'm just not going to be able to keep up. I feel like 2 is the sweet spot right now. We'll maybe introduce a 3rd and a 4th later, but I really do feel like 2 Pokemon is the sweet spot right now. If I was trying to level up Gerbolta as well, I think it would be a little bit rough. We got lucky, though, with the burn right there on this Mankey. Let me just go ahead and hit him with 1 more Ember, and we'll finish off this battle. There we go. Got him finished off. I'm not going to be saying that, darn you won, I should train more. You can't just say things like that in a Pokemon game. Gosh dang. And we are still not done with this route. What a lovely place for battling. Well, let's go and battle, whatever she is. Picnicker Sophie. She's got an Outen. Well, looks like it's time for rollout. I think we're healed up. Yes, indeed we are. Let's do it. By the way, she's got 3 Pokemon. I hope they all have flying types. If she's got another Outen, maybe a Burby, that would be perfect. Let's go ahead and wreck these nerds. We're just not going to get destroyed by a quick attack. Come on, we're too strong for that, CRUD. Didn't take him down with the 1 shot, but... well, the future Pokemon we probably will, as long as we don't miss like we always do. Okay, we at least got that one. At least we take down the Outen. Bring out whatever's next. Next up is a Feelang. Not going to be weak to the rock type, but it's going to be a level 3 rollout, so it should still do some pretty good damage, especially with their low defense. Wow, dude, we almost had it. And of course, they go and use a gosh dang yawn on me. I think that I'm going to fall asleep right here, aren't I? Do we fall asleep? Well, I'm level 17 at least. Both my guys level 17. There goes the sleep. So much for my rollout. And of course, here comes the Outen. Oh well. Gosh dang, that sleep lasted for a long time, so I almost died again. I am just not doing so well at not getting totally wrecked. But we're so far into the route that I feel like backtracking would just take forever, so I should probably just stock up more on potions so I don't have to worry about CRUD like that so much. Let's go ahead and get all these berries at least, though. And while the berry text is not super laggy right here, it's not perfectly smooth, but I mean, it's working at least. So we got some cherry berries, we got some orange berries, and we got some roust berries right here. Awesome. I don't know if we can replant them in this game. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't feel like checking, but let's go ahead and go up here, and it looks like we might finally be through with this CRUD, guys. We got a Stardust right here. Let's go on through and see if we can get to the next town right here. Got a couple of people. Let's go ahead and talk to them. I know I'm a camper, but it's so good when we get to a town after so many battles. Burole is lovely. I don't know why you, but I'm sure you will agree with me. Or, I don't know about you, did she say? I might have misread that. I don't know. Let's go up here. We're in Burole Town. Welcome to Burole Town. I'm the local town greeter, of course. So let's go explore the town a little bit, guys. We've got the mart right here. So like I was saying, let's stock up on some super potions. I'm still doing just fine on Pokeballs, but super potions, I could use a few of those. We actually have a lot of money. Wow. Let's buy like 5 of them. I think it's probably a good amount. I'm also going to buy a couple of antidotes. Let's buy like 5 of those because they're so cheap. And I'm going to use, buy a couple of everything here just to stock up on some items, just in case we run into some CRUD here. Don't think I need anything else. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Let's go talk to these guys as well. It's rather sad. There's so much stuff here, yet I can only buy 8 or so different items at the register. Where's the fun in that? I don't know how that works. I wrote a song about great balls. What is wrong with you? I don't want to hear about your great balls, dude. Yeah, let's get out of here. Is she another town greeter? You are probably from Mocha Town. That place is so bad. That's why you're so fascinated with Burole then. I can just see it in your eyes. Wow, what a jerk. Jeez, just hating on my town like that, dude? You can't just say that, CRUD. Well, let's go up inside the Trainer Academy here. Probably going to be some informational type stuff. We'll talk to the kids real quick, just see what they say. Our school sport team are the toughest around. We can beat Moki or Kevlar with our hands tied. Gosh dang, these guys are so full of themselves, dude. We're learning about evolution right now. Did you know that the Tandor official starters only evolve once, unlike most other official starters which evolve twice? Yeah, I learned that from the comments, actually. I think it's dangerous for young kids to just leave home and go adventure like you do. Well, I'm super strong, dude. I can stand adventuring. I hope you're keeping up with your studies even if you are adventuring. Wow, I guess this is one of those like elite school type of towns where everyone's like super full of themselves. I'm practicing for battle class. Do you think we could help me study? Sure, wow. Okay, we've got a battle right here. That's what I was expecting in the Trainer Academy. We've got Tuber Rich. He's gonna take on Orchinks. That CRUD's gonna be so easy to defeat. Oh, I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. We're going over to Bulbasaur. I mean, let's keep it real. I would have switched to Bulbasaur anyways. All right, we got him. Ember, one shot. Of course, he's 4-time weak to that. He's also got his own Rap Torch. If only Lord Dunce was healed. You know what, guys? We'll send out like Owen or some CRUD so I can heal up Lord Dunce because Rollout's going to be pretty good against that guy. Or I guess, no, I'll do that. Alrighty, let's go for the rollout. This guy also has 3 Pokemon, so I missed, of course. But I'm guessing he's gonna also have the 3rd starter, the water starter. And I didn't get burned there, which is fantastic. Also, I don't think rollout counts as contacting the opponent, so I don't think we'll get burned from the flame body here. So just don't burn me at all. We're doing pretty good at avoiding burns, that's fantastic. This one might kill him. Not quite. Alright, let's do one more here. And we'll take him down, and I guess I'm just gonna have to keep the rollout going for the water type. I'm not really weak to water. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, you got me with the flame body. I didn't think rollout counted as contact, but I guess it does. Now that I think about it, it makes sense. I just thought of it, you know, it's a rock type move, so maybe it's, you throw a rock at him, but no, you definitely roll. But here we've got Eletux, which sounds like an electric water, looks like an electric water, but my attack's gonna be reduced because of that CRUD right there, the flame body. It still did a lot of damage though, which is fantastic. That's just kind of the power of rollout right here. We are gonna get hit by that burn, which sucks, but this guy will be defeated. There we go. Tuber Rich. Wow, that was awesome. Heck yeah, dude. It's because it was me. Oh gosh, this place is getting to my head now. I'm full of myself. Oh hey, would you mind battling just for practice? No way. I need to go heal. I figure if I learn how to battle Pokemon good, I can beat Pokemon Red version easy. Want to fight? Oh jeez. Let's go heal and then we'll come back here. Be quiet. I'm playing the new game on the block, Pokemon Silver. Darn, Team Rocket attacked Slowpoke. Well, yo, everyone's talking about how new Pokemon Red is and suddenly Pokemon Silver. This guy's just way ahead of his time, I guess. Devern loves caves. Apparently he grew up in one, so he built his gym in a cave and uses cave Pokemon to battle. The CRUD's a cave Pokemon. Excavation is dangerous work. Fortunately, my Pokemon can sense incoming collapse before I can, so we can evacuate in time. Yeah, I haven't forgot about the Trainer Academy, guys. I'm just trying to talk to people as we go. There's the Pokemon Center. Okay, so we'll go into this last building, then go heal, and then we'll go back. Let's see, if bad guys like Team Rocket actually existed, they wouldn't stand a chance against me. Whoa! Junior is always staying up late playing his game, but he still gets his homework done, so I suppose I can't complain. This is just like the real world back in the day. All of the kids playing Pokemon Red and Blue. I guess everyone's just playing Red. No one has Blue, I guess. Devern uses ground, water, rock, and dark types. Wow. It's kind of hard to prepare for him, so we've got a lot of CRUD going on. But let me go heal and go back to the Trainer Academy. All right, we're back. Let's go battle this kid first. He wants to beat Pokemon Red. I think that's a noble goal, so we're going to go and help him train a little bit here. We've got School Kid Tracy. Gosh dang, Tracy Sketch. I'm going with the Tonemi right here. And let's see how many Pokemon he has. Got a little bit of froggies in my throat. 3 Pokemon. Okay, we'll just do rollout. By the way, people were telling me the Digimon I was thinking of when I looked at this guy was probably Patamon. And of course, I get poisoned and miss my rollout. Gosh dang it. I don't know why I miss it so much. It's 90 accuracy, dude. 90! It's not like it's 50 or some CRUD. I missed again! Okay, so he withdrew his guy and he sent out Grozard. Alrighty, let's just go hit him with the rollout, I guess. Not gonna be very effective though, but now I'm kind of stuck doing it. I don't have much choice here. Well, I killed the Grozard right there, but I'm almost dead. I'm probably going to die. I survived the poison. Nope. Okay, the poison killed me. It always trolls me because it hurts you before it says it. So Dunsparce is dead. Gosh dang, missing my CRUD. I got hit by criticals as well, and I got poisoned. It was not a good time. But I guess we'll just have Bulbasaur finish this one off. We still got Tonami. Let me take care of this real quick. There we go. We got Tonami defeated. Still one more Pokemon here, which is going to be a Burole. I'm just gonna have to deal with it with Ember here. I'm down to gosh dang 3 HP. This is so bad, man. I got so much bad luck with the poisons in this battle. But we got the kid defeated. That was way harder than it should have been, but I have to go heal after that one. All right, we're back up here. We've got 2 more trainers to fight. Hey, trainer, these kids need help studying. If you can battle them all, you'll get a special reward. Oh, okay, so we just have 1 more trainer, which is this girl right here, and we might just get that special reward, so let's go beat this girl. Oh, School Kid Deanna sends out a Cubfly, or Cubblefly, however you pronounce it. This should be pretty easy to take down right here. It's kind of funny that Dunsparce has 64 HP, because in the mail, I actually just got a Nintendo 64. I got it from the UK. It was in the UK. I think I mentioned this at some point in the past, but I actually got an HDMI modded N64, so I can play it in 1080p now. But of course, it's not going to be like HD upscaled, or it's not gonna be super crisp textures or anything. The textures are still low res, but the signal will get a lot cleaner than if I were to play it through the normal inputs. But we got this guy killed. My gosh, Cubblefly gives so much experience. I got almost 400 right there. It was like 390. They're also going to send out a S'more. I mean, Rollout's not going to be that great against him, but just because I have my... Oh, it is super effective against Bug. My bad, never mind. But also just because I have the combo built up so high, it'll do pretty good. So we got her defeated, and now we're going to get our special prize right here. Let's see what it is. Hey, awesome, thanks. It should help them with their studies. Now go get your reward. A solid gold nugget. That is if you jump with Team Rocket first. Of course, they gotta have a reference to Pokemon Red version right there, which I guess makes sense because all the kids have been playing that CRUD. So I guess we do actually have to battle this guy. Let's go do it. Youngster James, of course. James is my name. And of course, Team Rocket. Oh, he's got Dunsparce of his own, too. My Dunsparce is higher level, but I'm also kind of hurt right now. He's got 3 Pokemon. Just gonna do Roll Out in Hope. Roll Out in Hope. Wow, of course I missed. Let me guess he's not gonna miss. Okay, he'll go for Defense Curl. I don't really mind that too much. I missed again. What is wrong with my luck, dude? 3rd time's the charm, right? Let's just get this. Thank you. We finally get 1. The problem with Rollout is it's actually not that strong right away. You have to hit it several times before it starts being really good. And with how many times I miss, I just don't get those chances for it to get really great. But thankfully, this guy is kind of using a lot of defense curls, so I'm just going to be hitting him with Rollout over and over. Or he's going to withdraw. What the crud was that? Why would you use 3 defense ups then withdraw? We got the evolved form of Chimunk right here. We've got Kinetamunk, or whatever his name is. He's going to go for a charge, charging his power right here, but we're going to hit him so hard with this Rollout. I don't know why he swapped, but I guess I'm okay with that. Yes, Rollout is still hitting. Whatever he sends out, as long as my Rollout hits him, that crew's going to die. Lots of experience right there. Dunsparce coming back out. This guy is so dead right now. I don't care that he's got almost full HP. Watch this damage, guys. Kaboom! Defeated. I don't remember if Rollout will keep going right here, but we are up to level 19. Very nice. I'm trying to learn Ancient Power. Wow. So it can do 60 damage, and it can also raise all my stuff at once. It is a rock attack. I don't really want to replace Rollout because it's so good. I think I'm going to go and replace Pursuit because I don't really use that often. Maybe it would have been good to keep a dark attack. I don't know. But he's going to send out Barand. What is that crud? Other than awesome? Well, I guess let's go use Ancient Power right here since we have it. But that thing's got a gosh dang claw hand for a tail, which is pretty cool. I might actually use one of those if I can find one. Ancient Power does pretty good damage right there, though. Let's go ahead and smack him again. I know Bulbasaur is falling a little bit behind right now, guys. I don't... never mind. I will spoil something. But I just want to level up Dunsparce because he's kind of weak naturally, so I would like to have him kind of overpower his opponents just with levels right there. But alrighty, guys, we got this place defeated. Wait, he didn't give me my nugget. Let's go talk to him again and see if I get that nugget here. Well, as promised, here you go. This should be good training for the gym if you haven't beaten it yet. There we go. We obtained the nugget, so we can go sell that for a lot of money. I think it's usually 5,000. Now, what else do we have to explore of this town? There's the Pokemon Center right there, and then over to the right, we've got a guy right here. We've got a little pond. There is a cave, so that's probably the gym. And then over here we've got a couple other little things. We've got the subway, so maybe we can start fast traveling here pretty soon. But you know what, guys? I know we're just about to get to the gym, but we are going to wrap things up here. I've been recording for over 40 minutes. I just want to give you guys a couple of heads ups before I go. First off, the series is going to be Monday through Friday, so this is the Friday episode for this week, so we'll be back again on Monday for part 6. Also, if you guys have been keeping up with the Nuzlocke series, there's actually not going to be a Nuzlocke episode tomorrow, even though I normally upload on Saturday. And the reason for that is, I've mentioned a while in the past that I've been having some problems with my wrist, and it's gotten pretty bad lately. Not super bad, but it is starting to hurt quite a bit. And getting through those long edit sessions, which are required for Nuzlocke, are pretty painful. And it's the kind of thing that's only going to get worse if I push it. And so I just want to be smart and go take the weekend off. So I'm just not going to be doing a Nuzlocke this week. I haven't figured out exactly what's wrong with my wrist. I don't think it's carpal tunnel because carpal tunnel has numbness associated with it. And I don't have any numbness. I just have pain. So I think it might be like tendonitis or something. I don't know. Only time will tell. I'll hopefully figure that out. But in the meantime, yeah, we're going to miss 1 week of the Nuzlocke. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go gosh dang take the weekend off and go watch Hunter x Hunter like all weekend. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. And I'll see you guys again on Monday. Take care.